What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Apex Legends live stream. And as you saw from the end of the last stream, we won a match with our friends spectacularly. All right, 10 kills, 2,500 damage. Life is good. All right, life is good. Sorry that I'm streaming so late. I've been out with a friend since like midnight, just pretty much studying, drinking, tattoos. I ain't get no tattoos, but a lot of stuff. Okay, what's everybody else up to? Hey Geo dude, how's it going?
Ready to go. Seen?
Yeah, 10 kills, 2,500 damage. It was phenomenal. That match was phenomenal. Playing as Horizon is so fun. Then at the same time, it's just like the moment I stop talking, the moment I stop focusing on commentary, I just try to do what's in front of me, I can win. Like, that's the best part. But how are you doing, Geo dude? Horizon is great. Yes, champion squad. I don't like being the champion. So much pressure because everybody starts thinking that you're good. And I'm just like, I'm not good. Also, this is pub matches, right? So we got to do ranked after this. I'm trying to get all the way back into platinum, and I really don't want to grind for. He dropped solo. Fine. You don't want to be jump master. Nobody wants to take accountability for their actions. Go ahead. Go ahead. I will be the jump master. I will be the fulcrum. Horizon is great. Mainly, I think what's great about Horizon is like her ability to just maneuver around more smoothly than a lot of other players, a lot of other legends would have the opportunity to. She can get to a higher position a lot easier. Okay, that's good. She can get to a higher position a lot easier. Her ultimate can keep you in place if you are giving her problems. I just need an automatic. There we go.
Another soft landing.
There we go.
Killed in it.
Oh. No, I didn't time it right. Help me. One of you come down here and help.
Could use a hand, pals.
Just played for 3 hours. Got 15 squad wipes today. Oh my Jesus. I envy that. How do you even get 15 squad wipes? I've also been playing Warzone, and Lord knows Warzone is excruciating. Warzone's one of those games where like you have to, because I don't have Cold War, I don't have all the attachments unlocked for all of my guns. So I have to play like Plunder, Quads, solo. Well, I play it solo. I don't really queue up with anybody else. I make that so much more hard for myself than I really need it to be. But yeah, like excruciatingly painful. Maybe I need that. What? How are you gonna punch me? Like, I'm sorry. Are you the champion? No, I'm the champion. I'm the MVP. I'm the one everybody wants a piece of, not you. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Do I really need this? If I can find a turbocharger, then yeah, that would be great. But you know, I'm
We're in the top half.
gonna keep that.
Without you, pals.
I'm not gonna keep the other things, but I'm just gonna keep that. If I find a Volt, then great, I'll switch to the Volt. Or if I find a turbocharger, then I'll try to find a Havoc and then I'll use it. But I'm not about to inconvenience myself for something I still don't have yet. So let me just open this.
I need a hop up. Hammer point.
Today I learned Horizon, Caustic, and Watson work pretty great together if you use a single area to pull retreating enemies towards their traps. Yeah, oh, that's actually disgusting. I'd be so mad if somebody just threw Caustic traps and then a Horizon just threw her ultimate and then pushed me right into the traps. You have no choice but to take gas damage. It would be even more nightmarish if Watson's able to set up a perimeter right around the ultimate. So you're stuck in the gas, in the middle of the ultimate, and even when you try to get out, you're gonna take fence damage.
Evo shield here.
It's just not gonna be a pleasant experience for anybody on the receiving end of that. I like the longbow skins that we have right now.
Eyes to the skies. A care package.
Ooh, I like this. No. No. Freak, missed all of that. Got him. Excuse me? Oh my god, what is that?
Recharging my shield.
That is... No! I almost had that. Oh my god, I almost had it. That's the worst part. I didn't even see them up there. You go to sleep. I can't eat. I want to spectate and watch them die. Who plays like this? Who literally plays like this? Well, I mean, I guess you're Horizon, so you have a right to do whatever you want to do. Even if it's very cheesy and I could argue cowardice, but I mean, hey, what do I know? Let me just let me just change these badges because we did earn the 2500 damage badge and kill 3 members of an enemy squad. Yeah, we can do that. We're just gonna put on all of these intimidating things because why not? I want to seem as intimidating as possible in the name of science. I mean, well, I am level 500, so there's that. I still can't believe somebody came to my stream one day and told me that it looks like I got a bot account. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I try my best, and sometimes I just don't succeed. I think Caustic and Watson is bad enough if they set up together. Yeah, like alone, they're all just kind of I mean, Caustic's pretty strong by himself. Caustic, just alone, I think a Caustic can 1v3 if he holds a building just right. He can 1v3. However, Watson, I don't think she can 1v3. I don't think Watson's really all that intimidating by herself. It kind of depends on like who she's facing, right? Now, like if you're playing as Watson, you ideally want to be facing people like Gibby. You want to be facing people like Bangalore. You want to be facing a team that is more prone to throwing, you know, grenades and throwables instead of just straight up rushing. You know, have your ultimate ready. Be prepared for an incoming airstrike. Be prepared for incoming grenades. You want to be like when you're playing as Watson, in my opinion, you want to play from like a position of a sniper because you are easily going to have a perimeter fence around wherever you're sniping from. So if anybody tries to get in, you'll know easily, right? And then you have that little pylon that, you know, destroys incoming grenades and projectiles. So you're safe from an airstrike from far away. The only thing that can really kill you is somebody either just straight up rushing your position and just obliterating your fences before you can even kind of counter, or
Best part.
Somebody just snipes you with a Kraber and they just take you out instantly.
Hey, how about this way?
Then the fact that they buffed Watson a little bit more to give her the shield regeneration naturally as a sniper, that's great. Because you're not going to be getting too close to the danger anyway, so even if somebody from like mid-range takes out your shields, you can just sit where you're at. Keep sniping. Crap, I thought I was Watson. All of this talk about Watson and I'm playing like I'm Watson. But yeah, I'm impressed. Yo, dude actually got like 15 squad wipes. I wish I got that many.
Round 1.
For me, it's just... For me, it's a testament to even have like one squad wipe. To like 1v3 even once is phenomenal for me. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna maybe...
First blood. FNG.
I'm gonna do this. I really do want to use the vault. I really do want to use the vault. Who are they fighting?
Volt SMG here. Shop. Oh, energy ammo
Sniper
here.
mag here.
Do you want that sweet, juicy energy ammo, buddy? Billy? I keep thinking I'm freaking Watson. Why? As long as there's nobody here and nobody picks up the I was gonna do it again. I keep thinking I'm Watson. I keep thinking I can just make a fence to close off an area. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm stupid. Alright.
Spitfire here.
So what I'm ideally looking for at this point is just R301. I mean not R301, but R99.
Attention.
Because you saw how good we were with the Hemlock in our last game from the last stream. We were just pretty much beaming everybody and anybody that crossed our paths. And the R99 was just kind of like our backup weapon. The R99 was like our little side thingy. Our little side chick, you know? Anything that we couldn't really deal with or didn't want to deal with up close, we used it. I mean, anything we couldn't deal with from like mid-range, we used that one for like close range fights. I just really want to use the R99 mainly because of the reactive skin.
Heads up. Got one here.
It just looks so good to have the reactive skin just fully activated. Hey Uchiha Clan, how's it going? Like, we don't see you here grinding this game day in and day out, suffering for platinum all day. All day! Bruh, you know it. Ooh, somebody's fighting over there. Can I get the shot? No, I don't. I can't. Okay. That's okay. I just can't get the shot.
Frag out.
Been downed.
And then the Bangalore disconnected. I think like 80% of the time, I'm doing okay. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Just let me live. 80% of the time, I think I just have bad teammates. Look at them trying to thirst me.
Package being
Oh, we're down to 50% left, kid.
Shameless harpy.
Hitting me.
Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your backs.
Ah, I hate this so much. Just shameless thirsting so bad. Okay, let me check something because I'm supposed to be talking to somebody. You know, like we just been missing each other. Time wise, we've been missing each other, but like just literally minutes. Yes, they're online. I was just telling them it's a miracle how we're both online at the same time. Like how I missed them by like maybe like 30 minutes, and then I gotta wait like 5 hours or something. And then when I have to wait 5 hours, I'm just gone. Like I'm out. But I'm gonna try to multitask. I just gotta do something. Yeah, just gotta do something real quickly. Be Horizon again. I want to be Horizon. Horizon's just really good, man. Like Horizon's just great. Like how do you hate Horizon? She's good at finessing out of a situation. Okay.
This is your champion.
This isn't between you and me. It's between you and a promise I mean to keep.
It's between you and the promise I made to
First
keep.
launch, though I usually launch in the other direction.
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking for something. Okay, he said ZK. He said ZKA. Okay, and then JLA, and then DNB. I see them. Sorry, this is diplomacy. This is politics. Seriously, this is diplomacy. I'm playing this text-based game. I was saving you!
He went straight down.
Frick! No!
Down.
No! Oh my god, I hate it. Multitasking. Da 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 da. Alright, guys. I'm dying and multitasking all at the same time. Okay, I'm here. The move has been successful. Okay. Okay, he's dead. I'm back. My Wi-Fi had a seizure. Oh no. But as I was saying, I'm playing like sometimes I play like this not political, but like this text-based browser game called Torrent. So you have factions, you have companies and businesses and crime and stuff like that. I'm running my own faction. We started attacking another territory. The other territory was like, hey, we're backed by a larger power. And we were just like, well, we're stronger than you. And the people that seem to back you have their hands tied trying to defend themselves from an even bigger group. So I don't think that you have any protection. So what happened was some of their allies didn't really want to fight us, and they didn't want it to be like some big World War III over a couple of pieces of territory. So one of them was like, okay, well, we can drop, or we can give you some land if you just stop fighting. And you know, me and my group, we were winning. So my second in command, he was just like, what are you doing? I was like, I gotta stop, you know? It's free land without bloodshed. And he was like, we've been planning this war for a week.
My legs are ready.
And he was
to
like,
roll.
we're only 5 hours in and
Something
you're gonna stop now? Like, yeah. Yeah?
Papa would be proud of me.
Like, I was looking at it from like the long term. Like, if the threat or the promise of retaliation turns out to be true, and the larger military power that is backing them ends up trying to take back the land that we got from that war, it would have been brutal. Because we would not be able to stand a chance against them. On top of that, I heard that they were paying $60 million a month for that military protection. Of course, it wasn't even worth $60 million because we was beating them up. But yeah, I don't want to get into a war with a more powerful group, and then they tell me that I either surrender and pay $60 million or I just die. I'd rather avoid that, hypothetically speaking.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
It's kind of like Civilization. Yeah, strategically accepting the land is the better move. I mean, yeah, we were winning and everything, and you know, we have powerful allies as well, and you know, it's just we didn't plan for that. We didn't plan for retaliation. We didn't think that the enemy group had some type of stronger group backing them. And I mean, we legitimately didn't. All right, I had my people scouting out that territory for like 2 weeks to see if there was anybody that could possibly be backing them, if there was any possible like resistance or anything like that. Nothing.
Oh, yes, please.
But it was like nothing. So I don't think that there's anything for me to worry about, I guess. It's just the whole threat of being hit back.
Pick me up.
But I do have to say the game has gotten really stale. Because it's just me and you. Okay, the game has gotten a bit more stale because there are... Okay, so Torn has like factions, companies, stock market, an item market, an economy of its own, you know. There's attacking, there's mugging, there's hospitalizing other players, there's factions and groups. So there's that mechanic in there, right? Oh, beamed you. Oh, friendly poo.
Oh, half the squads are gone already. Fantastic.
Ring's right there. 10 seconds.
That's the last of them, amigos. Booyah!
Oh boy. The power of science compels us. You know, I really don't know what I want a reactive skin for anymore. I don't know if I want a reactive skin for the Volt, or if I want a reactive skin for like the Havoc. There's a lot of good guns that can get a reactive skin. I think the Havoc would be a good one. The Bolt would definitely be a good one. Spitfire would be a good candidate.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Oh no. Is that a purple shield?
Care package.
Look
Dropping
at
from
you,
low
you're
orbit.
cold. Oh!
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Ignore it. Ignore it. I mean, science though. I mean, I'm a lot more powerful when I have a Hemlock, but a reactive Hemlock skin would be great as well.
Attention. There is a
Recharging my shields.
Not for long, pal.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Optics here, mid-range.
Shields recharging.
Alright, so we need to get some crafting materials, and we need to either craft up a... We need to either work on our body shield or craft a shield battery. I think crafting a shield battery is probably the smarter move. See, I love strategy games like that. Like, we didn't, like, you can, see, that's the thing about Torn. You can play it with strategy. You can play it as an individual, or you can play it as, like, you know, a part of a team or whatever. When it comes to Torn, it's just, you know, it's a text-based game, so it's really just whatever you make it. It's whatever you make it, honestly. And for me, yeah, I try to model myself after the Chinese philosopher Moji or Mozai or Mozi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But like he was advocating non-violence. He wasn't about offensive wars and stuff like that, all about defensive wars. Of course, we didn't go for a defensive war this time, but you know, I did it mainly because like we were sitting on our butts for a long time, right? A long time. And suddenly a faction or two came, kicked us out of our territory, or kicked us off of our territory. They were just so overwhelmingly powerful. We was just like, no. I was just so mad because like my team was so far behind in terms of like martial skill.
I spotted an enemy.
Yes.
I spotted an enemy.
What the hell was I getting shot at?
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Like little cucarachas.
We are not alone. Look over here.
What the hell are you talking about? There's nothing over there.
I'm taking damage.
Oh! Oh, she wasn't lying.
I'm using a pause. Enemy here.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? There's nobody here. Instantly get shot. I play D&D so I can play any text-based game. Yes.
My wounds.
You little tramp. No. Science.
Opponent over here. Reloading.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Oh, that hurt.
Rejuvenating.
Yo, replicators coming in for a landing.
I defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to victory. Reloading.
Reloading. Need more jewels. Using a Phoenix kit.
There's only 5 squads left.
Down for.
Reloading. Singularity deployed. Mind your car keys.
Help me! I'm disenfranchised! Can I hit you, just please? Oh my god.
Faster, faster, faster.
No?
Shields recharging.
Oh boy.
Reloading.
You got some screws loose, Billy.
Rejuvenating.
That's 100 heavy ammo just burned.
I downed an enemy.
Get shot at. Nailed that whole squad. Charging shields.
Okay, that's good.
Body shield here. Level 4. 30
Wait,
seconds
I need a
until
heavy.
ring
I need
closes.
heavy. Need heavy. Need heavy.
Close, huh? I
There's
take
no
that.
heavy here. Okay. This is one of those slow streams. Definitely one of those slow streams. We start off with like 6 people and now we're down to 2.
We could check
I don't mind it, but
Keep calm, dears. We're already
check out
inside the
here.
next ring.
ooh, sometimes you're gonna have these slow streams, Wonka. Sometimes you're gonna have some days where it's just only a couple of people. I don't know, like usually my best advice when it comes to like a slow day, just try to, depends on what your goal is, like, alright, so if you're trying to grow,
Yo, we
just
should
try to,
check out that care package.
like, just stretch the stream longer. Usually like the slow
I need heavy ammo.
flows of the stream just kind of, you know, fade out. You know, they come in ebbs and flows.
I need heavy ammo.
Nope. Not having my heavy ammo. Nope. That's why I tend to say, Wonka, that it sounds like a you problem and not a me problem. Not because I don't care about my teammates, but because, look, I know that when it comes to prioritizing myself and my teammates, I'm good, alright?
Yo,
My teammates are gonna make sure I'm straight.
Let's go that way.
9 times out of 10, they're not gonna make sure I'm straight, so I gotta make sure I'm straight. That's that time as well. It's Sunday. Yeah. And Sundays are just me. Yeah, my Smite streams are usually pretty slow. Yeah, it's just like when it comes to the streams like that, you just have to stick around
must go faster.
long haul. Usually, like for me, like streams start kicking up maybe about 2 hours in, about an hour and a half in. That's where it really starts kicking up.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Thanks.
Sending
Close
heavy
door
mag
here.
here. Level 3.
Faster, faster, faster.
Oh my god, he just dibbed it so freaking hard. There's only 2 other squads left.
Amigos, let's go here. I think someone's been here. Hopefully they
Extended
still are.
sniper mag
Because
here.
I'm
Level
bored.
4.
Just spotted someone out there.
Okay, that's where we're going now, apparently. How do we know that they're just not under us?
Throwing jump pad.
In progress.
We're all inside the ring.
Attention.
Fantastic.
Delivering care package.
Yo, we should check out. We could check out here. Rápido, rápido.
Okay, I'm a following. I'm not really too sure what we're doing here, but I'm a following. Yeah, it stinks because you want to save your teammates and look out for them, but 9 times out of 10, they will not return the favor.
I hear ya.
Exactly. You always got to prioritize self-preservation over everything else.
Final 2. That's how we fight.
Well, that was really good. We didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to do anything. I didn't want to win that way, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not proud of it, but I'll take it. Well, we got that 2,500 damage badge. I want to get 4,000 damage in a match. I had a match earlier where me and one teammate went and started a fight with another squad. We knocked him. The last one was shieldless, and you know what our teammate did? Ran. He's a coward. He's always a coward. People like him, they don't care about teamwork and dedication and hard work. They don't. A win is a win. I want to win when I work hard for it, not when it's given to me. If we're playing in Olympus, I think I have the home field advantage. I feel like Horizon is so much stronger in Olympus than anywhere else. Like, just literally anywhere else, she's just so much stronger. But that's also because Olympus has so many spots, and there's just so many crevices and places that you can just grab lift to. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. I'm not sure I'm gonna be playing her though. Like, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna try, maybe. I'm gonna try one match, and then after that I'm gonna start switching up. He got shot in the back because he ran. He had a shotty. He could have run up and taken the dude and got us, but nah, he ran and we all died. Yeah, and that's one thing that gets people, right? One thing that really gets me about people is they don't understand that sometimes, and this is a tip to being a better Apex player, sometimes you have to stay and fight. That's just how it is. You will eventually learn that if you can properly gauge a situation, if you don't back down, you're gonna win. Like in the last stream, you know, the last match I had, 2 Octanes ran up on me, right? 2 Octanes was literally beaming me. My shields was being reduced. My health was literally being reduced to nothing. And did I run? No. I didn't run because one, running wouldn't have did anything for me. I would have just gotten shot running away. I stood there. I shot back, landed all my shots, and ended up taking them out, you know? So sometimes you have to stay and fight, and you know, who knows, you might survive by like 5 health, 10 health, 1 health, whatever amount, you might survive and win the fight. That makes the biggest difference. Sometimes being a coward when you have literally no disadvantage of standing and fighting against them, it's weakness. Why would you put yourself in a position of weakness? Not gonna get better by running away. Exactly. Oh, friends, this is your end.
They went straight down.
I took an enemy's life.
Sniper ammo here.
Champion eliminated.
I'm gonna keep the mag just in case I find.
I need light ammo.
Oh man,
Light ammo here.
take it. Just take it.
Contact. Reloading.
Oh no, he doesn't even see me.
Contact with hostile.
I think we. And that was the last one.
Now we can loot them.
Reloading.
Battery here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Did he take it?
Reloading.
Freaking serious? You took it too?
Recharge.
I gave you light ammo, I gave you everything, and you still take the freaking red shit.
Recharging my shield.
I'm not even wasting time.
Shields recharging.
Like, I'm sorry, what did you do to deserve it? Alright, Vero, just calm down, calm down. I don't think I'm gonna be needing this sniper mag. I don't think I'm gonna be playing with it this game. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a hemlock and use that. But I am kind of miffed about that. Gold knockdown shield. I'm the one that pushed the Gibby. And he takes the gold. Oh, come on.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Hey, watch my back, pals.
Dude,
There's a
I
new
swear
killer
teammates sometimes just took that red shield. I was so mad. It's just like they don't deserve half of the stuff that they get, man. Like, look, I get it. I care. Like, I will help you if I can. But how are you gonna do me dirty when I'm trying to help you? Alright, I got enough heavy ammo that I should be solid. I'm keeping the L-Star because, one, we have 111 shots, so that's very solid. Alright, the L-Star does so much damage, and it's a very solid gun, so why wouldn't I?
It's the only way to travel.
Also, if we find an R99, we'll switch it out, but in the meantime, no. In the meantime, we're gonna stick with what we got. The only thing I can hope for is we get enough. I just need a scope. Like, iron sights don't do it for me. Like, iron sights really don't do it for me. Whenever I'm playing with any gun, most guns I don't like the iron sights. R99, I'll probably use the iron sights for it because you don't really need that. When you're using R99, usually you're so close to the person that you can smell them, so why on earth would you need a scope? You only really need that if you're just trying to, like, beam them from, like, a mid-range. I just need a scope. Not just any scope.
Hostile spotted. Zipline deployed. Calling upon nature's strength. Target over there. Scanning the area. Arc Star out.
Wanna see my singularity?
All four.
Been downed.
You know, you can... You know, Pathfinder, you can help me and, you know, pick me up. And I can help.
Don't worry, I'm here. Frag grenade set.
Freaking red shield stealer. I wouldn't even be in a position I need to be picked up if he just let me have the red shield.
Let's go. Marking our surroundings. Reloading.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I am taking fire.
Grenade flung.
I am taking fire, friends.
Insults have been slung.
Reloading.
Contact.
Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear.
Res yourself, you loser.
Leader's trajectory was more asymptotic.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Recharging my shields.
Thank you. It wasn't my
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Oh, okay, I'm keeping the L-Star. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it.
Taking a moment to
This
recharge
L-Star
my
just saved my life so many
Recharging
times.
shields. One moment, I must use a Phoenix kit.
There we go, a knockdown shield. That's what I'm talking about. That's karma.
Repairing.
I need a scope. I know I saw a scope and I just ignored it. This is better than no scope at all. No, I like this. I like this. The blue scope, it's not the best scope, and it's... Get out of my way. Get your robot crotch out of my face. You shameless harpy. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we have a good amount of attachments. Good quality attachments. If I can get that bruiser. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay.
Heal it up.
Teammates, I swear. But when it's a whole different feel when you play with friends.
Never mind. Let's explore the
Yeah, it's because friends understand you. Friends got your back. But, you know, randoms don't care about you. Randoms just care about themselves. They don't have any sense of teamwork or cohesion. I have some homies I was playing with last night, and coordinating is so crazy when it works. Yeah, like once you if you have that communication and you have that coordination and you have that like just teamwork mentality, then you can kind of run through just about any squads that you go through, right? Now, granted, last night I was the third wheel in a lot of those situations, but I was still able to run through a lot of the enemy team, and I trusted my teammates to be able to handle the other opponents that I couldn't handle if I got knocked, right? And they didn't let me down. They did not disappoint me.
contact with targets.
I need more ammo.
Looking for heavy ammo.
Hostile right here.
I need heavy ammo. Ammo.
Throwing arc star.
Ammo. Ammo. Ammo.
They're shooting at me.
No.
You better pick me up.
I'm taking fire. Moment to recharge my shields.
Oh, that was hard. That hurt a lot. 43 shots.
I bathe in the blood. Bless me with someone traveled through here recently. This way.
Another squad's popping their heads in. Shields recharging.
Taking damage.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Hands up.
Marking our surroundings.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Not me. Reloading.
Moment. Gotta use a Phoenix kit.
Reloading.
Me and you are down. Numpty right here.
If I can just get this self-res off. I'm out. I saw that dude come up there. I'm out.
Been good to go.
No!
Me and you are down.
Oh my. My homies are like level 300 or something. I was in the same situation where I was third wheeled to they were flirting. But they were well aware I was still learning and helped out with hella tips. I was actually able to play Lifeline effectively, where playing solo Horizon works so much better. You can look out for yourself and play aggressively. Yeah. I'm fine with us dying. Alright, I'm fine with that. I think I did a lot of work for what I had. And I didn't have a lot, so I think I did a lot. I didn't have no shields or anything. $66 rep. We're gonna try to get the platinum. It doesn't seem very hard right now. I think we can do it. I'm not saying it doesn't seem hard. It's just like rep right now, at least for me, it doesn't seem that hard to get. Maybe I'm just growing as a player and I'm just getting better at the game. But like maybe it's the fact that I've hit platinum twice at this point that my mindset is just like, hey, platinum is not all that impossible to get to now. Now it's just like platinum. I did it before by cheesing it with Revenant. I can do it again. And I did it again by playing with Bloodhound legitimately.
Master of black holes.
Oh, you
Relativity becomes,
slut.
well, relative.
Oh. But yeah, I did it effectively before. I can do it again. Just in my opinion, you are growing as a player. Thank you. It's just, it feels good. And then on top of that, having Let's always do everything. But it feels good, and also being in a team,
Introducing your champion.
being in a team of similarly skilled players, or at least reasonably similar level players, makes my life a lot more easy because now I don't have to stress out about stuff. Now I don't have to.
As a jump master.
I don't have to worry if my teammates are losing 1v1.
Jump master.
Because like 9
As a
times
boss,
out of 10,
so
we're all
bold.
on the same level. So if I can't handle it, I know you can't handle it. Or if they can handle it, then I can probably handle it.
Here, pals. Plotting a landing's one of my specialities. Reckon we ought to land over there, darlings. Hold on to your kilts, darlings.
I can't text. It's not. It's too late. When you and Angel were playing, you guys were wrecking face. Thank you.
Lane fences. If the
Aww.
fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Round 1. Beginning
fencing.
countdown.
Next ring's far. Not for me, but there for you.
I just want to get that extra little bit of damage on him.
It's go time.
People might be up there. I'm gonna wait till this charges up just a little bit more. Gonna wait for an extra note.
Enemy very close.
Got it.
8 seconds.
They
2
went
seconds. There we go.
Fence deployed. Fence them in, fence them out.
Stop trying to get around my shields, you bastards! My shields are ingenuity.
That one's out for the count. Taking fire.
Oh my god. But yeah, I can tell you've gotten better. When I first started watching, not to be mean, but you were not winning as much fights as you do now. Now you win more often than not. Thank you. It's just like at this point, it's not can Vero hold his own. It's just is Vero's teammates gonna actually help him when he gets knocked after holding his own. That's what it really comes down to at this point. I think I can literally fight with the best of them, but is my teammates gonna be there to pick me up when I'm down? Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna be playing with at this point. I think I'm gonna be switching the skins over to. Might switch this back to blinding light. You know what? I'm gonna play Marble Wraith. Why not? We're gonna use the R99 skin again for cutting edge and for pistols. If we decide to use pistols, if we decide to use the wingman, I'm gonna go with precision caliber and Hemlock's okay. Maybe probably switch it to golden arrow. Nah, glorious one is okay. I think flatline is perfectly fine as is. Everything should be perfectly fine. Maybe Tomb Guardian. Like a diamond or something. Diamond drop. There we go. All the skins gotta match, alright? All of them. Hey, Randy. I'm jelly of how many gun skins you have. I have to take what I get for the few gun skins I got for. Once you get Apex packs, which you should get all the way to level 500 at this point. Like, just imagine my situation, right? I have 426,000 legend tokens, all right? And I've been leveling up like crazy. So I can't. I don't like at my level. Once you get past level 500, you no longer receive legendary tokens. So you're just screwed. If you're me, you're just screwed. You don't get anything.
We rise.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
At least like at least since you're still like under level 500, you have plenty of battle passes you can still get. You have plenty of options. The world is your oyster, pretty much, as cheesy as that sounds.
This is your champion.
Alright, let me get back to my stream. Yeah, you just gotta grind in this game.
It's time.
Yeah, like, you just gotta grind, and you also have to spend your money wisely, alright? So, like, battle passes are a great way to get gun skins, and it's also a great way to get crafting materials for legendary skins, right? So, wisely save up your wisely save up your crafting materials. If I knew about it a little earlier on, when I first started playing Apex, I would have done this, but a good way or a smart way to do things is just buy all of the cheap stuff that you can with your crafting materials, right? Buy all the gray and the blue items and stuff. Eventually you'll get to a point where you'll only have purple and gold stuff left to unlock. So when you do get these free Apex packs, all you get is going to be like purple is going to be rare or legendary loot. So that's what Geodude did, and now whenever he gets an Apex pack, it's usually the crafting materials or just, yeah, it's just usually crafting materials.
Reloading. Reloading.
Taking a moment to breathe.
We've got another squad. Armor.
Marking our surroundings.
Enemy down.
Enemy taken out.
Enemy taken out. New kill leader. Eyes out for him.
Reloading.
You know, health will be great.
Come on, Mitya. Say hello.
Thank you.
Marking our surroundings.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling someone's watching us.
Healing my wounds. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Hostile right here.
Area. Reloading. Strong work. Finish the last of that enemy squad.
Hostile spotted.
Contact with target. The enemy.
Okay, so we're at -4 rep. That's good. That's okay. No advantage. What?
Shield cell here.
Oh, enemy, where are you? I just want to talk. I just want to tell you about politics. And by tell you, I mean murder you. I don't think like the Spitfire is great and all, but the wingman though, all right, the wingman being able to just literally just obliterate somebody in a couple of shots.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
The wingman is perfect, up close, mid range, even at a semi-long distance. It's good. It's reliable. You just, well, you need to hit your shots. If you hit your shots, you can take out a lot of people with literally no effort. If you can't hit your shots, I don't know what to tell you. It sounds like a you problem and not a me problem.
Care package being delivered.
I mean, I think it's a good idea. Geodude does it. Like I said, every time he gets a Apex pack, he gets like crafting material. Just crafting material. And I was just like, I envy you. And he's like, eh, you know. Geodude is at a point where he has unlocked literally every skin for almost everything in the game. So even when he gets crafting materials from every single Apex pack that he gets, it's not enough for him.
Heads up.
It's just not enough. Like it's I envy him. I envy that. Like, I want to be at a point where I'm just like, crafting materials,
Thanks.
Wingman longbow is my reference too.
Too disgraced.
It feels so good when you hit your longbow shots, and it feels really good when you hit your wingman shots, but it feels amazing when you hit your wingman shots, especially when someone's running up against you. Are they like a mid-range away and you're just landing every single shot? Because you can like kill somebody like 5. I'd argue you can kill somebody with like 5 shots with a wingman, depending on their shields. You can kill them between like 5 to 6 shots, so it's just beautiful. Unless they have like red shields, and that's a nightmare. But you can have white shields and win against a purple shield. You can pretty much be in an inferior position and still win.
Bless me with sight.
I really don't think I need this, but
Hostile close. Phasing. Contact. Cancel that.
I think we're all on edge.
Marking our surroundings.
We're all on edge. We don't know what we're doing. We're kind of scared. Oh, there's a longbow. Oh, wait. Okay. I just don't like dropping something. I don't like feeling like I might be making a mistake. That's all. I feel like I am not. I feel like keeping the I feel like keeping the R301 is the solid choice. Hey, AR Ran, how's it going?
Another enemy downed. Follow the tunnel.
Reloading.
I set the portal.
It wasn't my time.
Oh my God!
One squad closer to winning.
Who's the freaking man? No, you can't be taking fire.
Recharging my shield.
We just got here. You bastards.
Recharging my shields.
Oh my God. Like I said, this is good. Wingman, longbow, good. Perfect.
Moment to heal.
Oh man, that was perfect.
Replicator on high. All
I'm just gonna see what they had. Like, did they have any sniper ammo? No. Did you have any sniper ammo? No. You? No.
Health drone if you need it.
What the freak is up with his movement? Got him. Lifeline? Lifeline, can I get some help? Thank you.
Going to phase. Recharging my shields.
Taking a moment to heal.
Oh my god, that was close. What it is. Hey Odette, how's it going?
You're in their sight.
Just even my shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Marking our
Oh hell no.
Let's go this way.
Just escape. 1 second.
I am taking fire. I have fallen.
Need to recharge my shields. 45 seconds. Ring's close.
The best I can do.
Getting shot at. We're close to the ring. Need to recharge my shields.
Oh, please have mercy.
Getting shot at.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Man. Those guys are hitting way too many of their shots for me to be staying here and taking
Need to
that like
recharge
I
my
am.
shields.
Hail's drawn if you need.
No! We can't stay here long enough. They're gonna run. They're gonna start rushing us.
The ring's moving.
They're gonna start pushing.
We should go here.
Always use cover. Always try to go somewhere that has some type of cover.
Care packages coming.
Whenever you're running, try to hide behind something. Try to run behind something. So you aren't easily in viewable sight. Why are we going back this way? Why are we going back this way?
Phasing.
Oh boy.
Catching myself up.
We made it! 66 rep. She ain't fronting. Oh.
Recharging my shields.
I should have picked up those extra shield cells he dropped, but there's no way we could have got him. Now I might need a close range weapon. I might need a close range weapon. I have a close range weapon in this, but I need a fully automatic weapon. Either that or more sniper ammo, and I can't find it. You know what? Boom.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Listen, let's move here.
Contact with target. Contact close.
Reloading. Enemy down. Void running. I'm taking shots. 1 minute, ring's not far.
I'm returning fire.
Picking myself up. Placing a portal. Ring's not too far. 45. Portal's ready. 1 second, we got this. Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Oh, I was gonna try to tell the lifeline to run. Oh, God, this is tough. Go, go, go! No! Oh, man. Thanks, what did I miss? Everything. I died.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
God dang it. God dang it. I got shot in the car. If I don't know. I don't think anything would have changed. But we are getting rep a lot easier than compared to the other times. Total annihilation. I feel like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto where you're just in the car and then you crash hard enough and you just get that whole wasted screen. That's what I feel like right now. Do 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 do. Wait, I didn't. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't see anything. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. For those 3 kills with that wingman. Oh, those 3 kills with the longbow. Well, 2 of them was with the longbow. 1 of them was with the wingman. It was beautiful.
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
You made the right choice this time.
That was pretty intense. It was. But I think we're gaining rep very quickly, and we're doing very good compared to like our other 2 attempts at getting rep. Like, I don't know. Whenever we tried to get to platinum before, it was really hard to even get positive rep in a match, but now we're getting positive rep and it's just easy. And we're gonna be gold 3 soon.
I'm the jump master this time.
It's almost like it's too easy.
I'm the jump master.
I don't want to say that, but yeah.
Already.
I don't want the universe to just be like, oh, it's too easy for you, huh? Let's crank up the difficulty just a notch. Don't do that, please.
Let's do this.
I love that skydive emote. Whew.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Far. Move fast, folks. Can't afford to lose anyone. Evo shield here. Level 1.
First blood.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Okay. Let's see. Boom, purple shields.
Open up shop and shut 'em down.
Honestly, sometimes I feel like if I just stop talking and if I just try to focus on gameplay, then I could easily get a lot more rep than I do at the moment.
My favorite kind of loot.
Oh, you bastard. There's that R99. Okay, I'll take that.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I need it.
On my way. On my way. A wimb away. A wimb away. Did you... You freaking a-hole. I hate him. I hate him. I pinged it. I freaking dived it. And this man is just like, oh no, screw you. You're not getting it. Purple mag is great. I'm gonna tap dance on your grave. I mean, hi guys, how's it going? I'm not wishing for my teammates' death at all. Never. I'm a good person. I would never. I want to see my teammates succeed in life, not fail.
45 seconds. Range
It doesn't matter though, it doesn't matter. I can get a purple mag and I can get a purple scope, so I'm winning. And if we find a squad that is in a reasonable range, I think I have enough ammo to just beam them out of existence. Theoretically. Alright, just gotta make sure I have loot.
Shops open for VIPs only.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes these black markets are just a scam, man. Sometimes they're just a scam.
Outside the ring.
You're literally making every effort you can to get to this black market, and then somebody else is like looting the exact spot where that item is, and then they just snatch it right from in front of your face. Like, I cannot stress this enough. I can't stand that Bangalore. I want that Bangalore to die in a fire of pain. I know what you're thinking. Geez, Vero, you must really hate his guts. Yes, I do. Alright?
New kill leader. Watch for them.
I mean, sure, I got a blue heavy mag, but that purple mag would have made maybe a more significant difference. I don't know. I wouldn't have died. I could probably wipe out an entire squad without blink.
Contact with hostile. Reloading. Reloading.
Frag out. Reloading. Recharging shields. Heads up. Dropping the plane. Taking fire.
Shot at.
Pop it slow. Give my shield. Recharging my shield.
Taking shots.
There we go.
Hostile over there.
She's trying to pick up the Pathfinder.
Let's smoke it. Reloading.
Come on, come on. You got this.
Reloading. Enemy down. Recharging my shields.
There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Reloading. Enemy killed. Target over there. Company people. New kill leader.
How? How did they get up? I'm confused. How did they even get up? Like, what? Oh my Jesus. -4 rep. How though? Like, how did they even get? Like, I thought we knocked at least 2 of them, man. I thought we knocked the Pathfinder, right? The lifeline was in there. I thought they pushed the lifeline. I thought the Wraith was far away somewhere else, just pretty much running away like a coward. So how did 2 people suddenly bum rush us while we were down and naked with our butts out?
Hawaii can't find legions of scientists there conducting experiments.
Yeah, there's a lot of
But in Harry Potter, the
Breathe easy. Watch your side
There's a
and
one
never
out there
quit.
waiting for us.
I need to see how well that video did. Also, trying to go for 4,000 damage, 20 kills in a match. I don't think you're ever gonna get like a 20 bomb in ranked, ever. I don't think there's ever been one person to get 20 bomb
I'm
in
the jump
ranked.
master. This time.
But a man can
Smile
try.
up yourself. It just
I'm the
says
jump
coming
master.
true.
I won't let you down, except by falling.
So one thing I need to do.
Another day, another road.
So one thing I need to do as well when I get done with this stream, which is probably gonna be like 2 hours from now, is I need to start working on another one of my videos.
Get ready. Moving up.
I mean, this is a bit of a coward's position. I don't like this.
Here goes nothing. First blood. Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Team, I found the
Ultimate
next ring
accelerant here.
location for us. Check your maps.
Light, extended light mag here. Level 1.
New kill leader appointed.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Might be something good this week.
I'll take it.
Let's get to camping.
What video you gonna work on after this? I don't know. So like one thing I really was trying to experiment with is creating is work on just going back to making like highlighted Apex Legends videos, like where I'm just knocking people down, or it's like, okay, well, Wraith highlights,
Come over here though.
like Wraith highlights, or you know, like crypto highlights or something, stuff like that. I'm also thinking about working on a One Piece versus battle thingy, so I have to do research on 2 different types of characters and their powers and their abilities, and then I gotta make like a versus video, like how I think they stack up against each other hypothetically.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Enemy down. Hostile right here.
Reloading. I am taking fire, friends. Look out, grenade! Enemy down.
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
There we go.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Let me get his wingman.
Good now. See
You die.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Half the
Phoenix
squads
kit
remain.
here.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. New kill leader. Watch for them. Warning. Ring closing. Good. We're inside.
That seems pretty close. I should probably be very concerned about that. Oh, so there's a lot of light ammo up here. I really wanted to use this, but
Hostile close.
You're being aimed at. Enemy spotted.
Airstrike on.
Need to recharge my
I
shield.
gotta heal up. Definitely gotta heal up. Definitely gotta heal up.
Throwing thermite grenade. My shields are recharged. Contact.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Contact. Look out, grenade.
Setting shield.
Thank you.
Recharging my shield.
No! Oh my god! How much rep did I lose? Okay, what video you're gonna work on after this? Decide after you're done streaming. You'll know what to do. Also, do you watch Death Battles? I've seen like maybe a couple of videos from Death Battles. -2 rep. Okay, so at least we're not losing a lot of rep. Like before, the whole path to platinum was so bad because we'd be losing 24 rep a match. Now we're only losing like -4, -2. I can live with that. And then we're getting like 67 in some matches and 50 something here. I can live with that. I can live with that. That's good. That's good. Like it's a lot better than what it could be. What it could, you know, be on the like very bad end.
Nothing
Losing
surprises me.
24 rep every single match.
Ain't afraid to match, but lose.
That will kill your soul,
That will
alright?
get
That will harm your spirit. You're gonna hate me now.
You must
I mean,
understand.
yeah, I mean, I already hate
Is the true
myself, so I mean, why would I hate you? I can hate nobody more than I hate myself.
Introducing your
Self-loathing and angst that I have is incomparable.
For you, friend.
Enough lying around. We dropping. Let's go this way.
Okay, I can get the platinum. I can do this. I can do this. Come on, focus, Vero. You got this. Be a coward.
attention. First blood.
The trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Let's go this way.
Gas trap
Flatline
deployed.
here. R301 here.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Go on, watch out.
Trap set. And waiting.
Alright, good, good, good. Alright, I don't see anybody else around here. That's good. 134. So we got everything we need. So versus videos would take a hell of a lot of dedication to. All right, Death Battle and Deadliest Warrior are usually based the winner off who will win more fights if they fought 100 times rather than if one person could win one's based on a good move. So versus videos take a hell of a lot of dedication to research and math. I commend you for doing it.
Pretty close.
I mean, I don't really go too intensely as far as like Deadliest Warrior. Like I used to love Deadliest Warrior. Like I really used to watch the crap out of those like different shows. Like some of the matches I really thought would be different.
45 seconds remain before closure.
Like I don't know what was some of them. Like one of them was like I think it was like a ninja versus like a gladiator, like a ninja versus like a centurion or something like that. Another one was like a samurai versus a pirate. I'm not sure, bro. Like some of them, like, and then it was like other groups, like other military groups, the mafia versus the yakuza.
Gotta hop up here. Anvil receiver.
10 seconds. The ring's close.
Yeah, like Deadliest Warrior was pretty good. I watched the crap out of Deadliest Warrior. I even had like the little game. I remember on like the PS3, Deadliest Warrior had like a game where you could play as some of the warriors from the show and actual like Street Fighter-esque, Mortal Kombat-esque like mechanics. I used to play the crap out of that.
That place has seen activity.
It's seen activity, but I'm still going over here because of the good scope. 210 heavy.
Delivering care package. Care package coming in. Got a feeling. Gonna watch that spot.
Placing an independent variable. Deploying a variable.
Of the squads left, no time to be tired.
Okay. Viking versus Ninja. Okay. I think Ninja lost that one, right? Napoleon versus Joan of Arc. Oh, I remember that. I also like how it showcases some of the weapons because I would have never known about some of these weapons. Like the Kalish Mard is a type of sword. I think Napoleon used the Kalish Mard. Or I could be wrong. I think it was like either that or it was like George Washington. It's been so long with Deadliest Warrior. I get all the weapons and the warriors confused. So the Kalish Mard, I didn't even know that was a type of sword. Like it has like a thick hilt, but it has like a thick hilt like a broadsword. Then it tapers into like a thin blade like a rapier. I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. The more you know. I don't like this. I don't like kind of camping out like this.
Placing gas trap.
I mean, this is still a big ring. We just gotta sit here maybe, and people are gonna come to us. Yeah, Ninja could hurt the Viking, but couldn't kill the Viking in a straight fight. Ninja's attack with stealth and not straight up. Yeah, so in most of those situations, he would lose. I remember most of all, the most iconic thing was vampires versus zombies for a Halloween episode, right? I think they did like what, 100 zombies. I think it was 100 zombies versus like 3 to 6 vampires. And the zombies won. Or at least I think the zombies won. At least from what I remember, the zombies won. Because there was just too many zombies. The vampires, they could kill them. They could put up a good fight. They just couldn't literally overcome the massive amount of numbers. Either it was like 100 or it was 1,000 zombies. But they wanted to give the zombies like a fair fight. I'm just like, well, it's not really a fair fight anyways. But I mean, okay.
Another variable for the
Hey, whatever you say. Oh no, I thought that was a Pathfinder. I thought it was cool in the Viking versus Samurai that the Samurai sword couldn't cut through the chainmail. I'm still bamboozled. I thought Samurai sword was the ultimate weapon. I think Samurai sword is like the ultimate slashing weapon in some regard. I just feel like a lot of people like expected to just cut through like the impossible. Like they expected to cut through steel and like titanium. They expected to slice through like tank rounds and stuff. And so when that doesn't happen, then there's like this immense disappointment because it's just like, oh, the samurai sword is supposed to be godly. Yeah, it was a Halloween episode and it was the best. Hey, Deanster, how's it going? How have you been? Okay. I got another message. We're trying to get to platinum on ranked. Of course, I'm not really liking this match mainly because we're just playing like cowards. I'm not saying we're playing like cowards. It's just, well, yeah, in a way we are playing like cowards. It's just we don't have the right positioning to be freely moving around, because especially in ranked, if you're in a bad positioning and a squad sees you and a squad just immediately pounces on you, it's very hard to recover from that. So I think we're just all playing it like very defensively. We're trying to wait, see if we can see other people. Usually you want to be the one to spot a squad before the squad spots you. If the squad spots you, that's a nightmare. If you spot the squad, then you know you have time, you have prep, you have the ability to, you know, kind of fire on them and set the pace of the engagement.
Target over there.
45 seconds, rings close.
independent variable added. Placing gas trap. 30 seconds. We are close. Taking fire. Target spotted. There. Placing gas trap.
Reloading. Boy jumping.
Oh boy.
I'm hurt. Using a phoenix.
God, see, I almost died just from that. Like I said, if they spot you, it's usually over. Yeah, you can't slash through chainmail. Just some crazy physics. I think it's more so that chainmail is just very stupid. Well, not stupid, but just it's more so that chainmail is like engineered for stuff like this. It's directly engineered to deal with other swords.
Deploying a variable.
At least we got 6 rep. Oh, we got pinched between 2 squads. Yeah, exactly. Again, you're right. It's the ultimate slashing weapon, but you couldn't slash through chainmail. Just figure some science nonsense. It's just the way the chainmail is made. Like, the chainmail is just like literally links of just like one thing on top of another. So it's just like NB Deanster.
TDURNBULL05 says, hi. TDURNBULL05 says, Monty.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to be playing with people in platinum because I think it's just gonna throw me in platinum lobbies. I really don't want to be in a platinum lobby. I really don't. Like, I'll pass on that. Like, I want to work my way to platinum, not be thrown immediately into a platinum lobby. Like, I know I'm a platinum level player, but like once you get into like platinum, it's just hard to just do anything. It's hard to move forward. It's hard to make any progress once you get to platinum, because that's where you start hitting that plateau where everybody's good enough to be in platinum, but not really good enough to progress beyond maybe like platinum 3 or 4. Just gotta use something that has piercing damage rather than slashing damage. Exactly. And that's what I was gonna say. Like the chainmail, it's made in such a way that the support of each link makes it so like just a regular slash, just hitting it from across isn't gonna work. You gotta pierce in between the chains. And now open them up. Like you're just trying to slash down, you're not really gonna do too much. You gotta probably put some immense, inhuman levels of force and speed behind that strike to even slash through like a couple of the chains in the chainmail, right? But stabbing somebody or, you know, piercing through the chainmail is more easier done. Yeah. I thought chainmail was a joke, his armor, but nah, it turns out that stuff works even against the best of slashing. Exactly. I think some of the greatest slashing swords is probably like the katana, of course, or like, yeah, the katana or the wakizashi, just the samurai sword in general. I don't like saying samurai sword because it just sounds so basic, but katana also sounds basic as well because it's just so overused in Hollywood movies and media. But samurai sword is probably, I'd say it's either number 1 or number 2. I'd say number 2 is the Kalij, or like the scimitar. Like some of these Middle Eastern swords are really, really good. Like the Kalij is amazing because like it's curved in a way that it really gives more power to the slash. But also the Kalij is constructed in such a way that the weight is at the tip of the blade, right? So when you do slash, that tip of the blade, when it hits, it does so much damage because that momentum plus the curving of the blade gives you that good slashing power, but the weight at the tip gives you that extra oomph once you do make contact with somebody. So I like the Kalij and the scimitar because they kind of follow the same principles as that. I don't know. I don't know what would be like number 3. Probably the Claymore, I guess. Probably the Claymore, a great sword, but that's mainly because of like the sheer weight of the sword and the sheer amount of strength required to swing it. The mass of the sword would just allow you to just cleave through most things. And anything you don't cleave through is incredibly maimed in the process.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
So what, are we not fighting people?
Someone else is over there.
Attention. First blood. First blood.
Frag out.
Round
Taking
1.
fire.
Beginning
Engaging.
ring countdown.
Reloading. Down that one.
Reloading.
Enemies right here. Taking fire. Rápido. I'm down. Enemy reviving.
I'm down.
Oh my god. It's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. I think the Claymore is just such a metal sword. Like, you had to be a monster to wield a Claymore effectively. Exactly, man. Like, the sheer strength required from it is just massive. Just massive. But if you could swing that thing, anything that got hit by it is obliterated from existence. Hands down, just obliterated from existence. Can't you see? They're stronger than you, Billy. They have precision and coordination and whatever. Please don't tell me we lost 24 rep. I saw the Octane leave. Maybe he disconnect. I hope he disconnected and that gives us the loss forgiveness. No, it didn't. Oh, man. Thought it was going to give us loss forgiveness because of that. Ever seen Berserk? Yeah, I seen Guts. I seen Guts' sword. That thing is like, I don't know, man. That man carries a skyscraper on his back, and he's able to cleave through everything. And he did so much training just to build up the arm muscles to swing it. It's insane. So, like, when I think of, like, claymores, I kind of imagine them like Guts' sword. I know Guts' sword is just not a claymore. I know that thing is a skyscraper. That thing is an entire tower in and of itself, right? But it's amazing. It's powerful. It's big, insanely big, and insanely strong, pretty much. But I wouldn't mess with that dude. I wouldn't mess with him. I like the anime series and the manga series Claymore though. Like when I think about the swords, I do think about that anime and that manga. When I looked at Claymores in that show, just the swords and the women in that organization, I just was like, damn, those are some really tough chicks. Cause like you learn that for those women to become Claymores, they had to get a piece of these demons, a piece of demon flesh inserted and transfused into their bodies. And the fate of most Claymores is that it'll eventually become demons, because the more they channel that demon flesh inside of them, the more of it corrupts them or it takes over them. And once they go past a certain percentage, they lose their sanity and they become a monster. But channeling that demonic flesh allowed them to use those massive claymores so freaking effectively, on top of the physical training they had already. I was just like, these women have massive respect from me. It's just, I never liked the show. Wait, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not Bangalore. Oh, I hate this. Thought I was Wraith. Now I gotta play a completely different way. This is so stupid. I don't have any freaking skins. Why didn't I pay attention? God, I hate this. Now I gotta get something entirely different because I don't have any of it. All my skins are geared towards Wraith. This man saw me want to play Wraith and he just took it anyways, but okay. Probably just run around with a Spitfire and an L-Star the entire map. I mean, yeah, the entire time. Same, that's why I brought it up. Claymore is amazing. What a great anime. I couldn't get into the anime. Not because I hate it. Not because I think that it's a bad anime. But because the moment I got into it, it was like, I was like, what, a teenager, right? And I saw this episode on demand. And it was following Claymore named Teresa, right? And she was taking care of this girl named Claire, if I remember the names correctly, right? So Teresa is apparently a fugitive Claymore. They sent 3 to 4 high-level Claymores to kill her. And she just played with all of them. Teresa toyed with every single one of them without even touching a single ounce of her demonic energy or her demonic abilities. She just literally just kind of just like low diffed all of them pretty much. She low diffed all of them. They couldn't do nothing against her. I think no, I don't think it was Claire, right? I don't think it was. I think Claire was one of the claymores that she had kind of low diff. But one of the claymores is like, screw this, I hate you. And then they went like full on Anakin, and they channeled like literally almost all of their demonic energy, or like they channel an excessive amount just to try to beat Teresa. Teresa managed to beat her anyways. And then, you know, I'm thinking, okay, well, this girl is gonna acknowledge defeat, you know? And she's like, kill me, you know, because I've clearly went over my limit, you know, give me an honorable death. And I'm just like, good on you, good on you. Teresa's about to deliver the finishing blow, right? And this girl channels every single ounce of her demonic energy to grab the claymore that she had, cut off Teresa's hands, and then behead Teresa and kill her in a sucker punch. I mean, not in a sucker punch, but in a low blow sneak attack. And I know it was 2 episodes, and I know it was just not enough time to form a bond with a character, but I love Teresa. Seeing her defend that little girl that she was protecting so well, and then learning that, you know, originally Teresa didn't even like the little girl. She didn't want to protect her, but she protected her from bandits. The girl was like freaking outcast in her village, but the girl kept following Teresa around, and Teresa was like, okay, I'll take care of you, just stay out of my way, you know. And she was like a mother to the little girl. To see Teresa just get beheaded after fodderizing and low diffing everybody there, no. I was like, no, man, I hate you. It's too late. It's too late now. It's too late now. I don't want it anymore. He had his chance. I don't know, it was a long time ago. I was like, what a bee. This chick just straight lowballed her. And we all, anybody that watched that fight knew that Teresa was just whooping ass. Like, Teresa was just literally handing everybody the fattest L's that entire episode. And that she would not have logistically lost that fight if she didn't get low blowed like that. Alright? If she didn't get low balled, low blowed, sucker punch, sneak attack, whatever. It was dirty and it was underhanded, okay? And after that, I found out that the woman that killed Teresa, the girl that sucker punched her, became the main character of Claymore. I was like, no. You're not about to have me follow and watch my favorite character's killer, murderer, as the main character. That's not gonna happen. Low blow. Dirty coincidence? I think not. Oh, these conspiracy theories. But I was just like, dude, you're not about to have me sit here and watch my murderer, like my favorite character's murderer become the main character. Like, I would rather cancel this entire series, and that's exactly what I did. I was just like, I'm out. I didn't watch Claymore ever since. I just couldn't. I could never watch Claymore after that whole incident. I think the only time Claymore actually managed to convince me to come back was like for some of the fight scenes with the Claymores when they became like monsters and stuff like that, and they were fighting other Claymores. So when it didn't involve the main character, that was that girl that murdered my favorite character, I was all in on those episodes. Other than that, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch none of it. I just YouTubed some of the battles and that was it. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. I think I have a video on this channel. Like, I'm not sure if Wonka's here right now, but I have a video on the channel right now where there is an episode or there's a chapter in Claymore towards the very end where it turns out that Teresa is alive and that she is technically inside of the little girl. She was inside the little girl that she had, you know, adopted, right? So after Teresa's death, it turns out that the little girl, instead of having like demon remains put in, instead of having like demon flesh transferred or transfused inside of her, she had Teresa's flesh transfused inside of her. So she's not technically as strong as other Claymores, but
Good, we're inside.
she has Teresa, which is one of the strongest Claymores in history, inside of her body. So towards the end of the series, I think she fights that girl that killed Teresa. The girl ends up becoming like this super overpowered monster demon thingy. The girl ends up channeling Teresa's flesh inside of her and becoming like this angelic, overpowered god, and just blitzes and low diffs the other girl. I was just happy about it.
Extended light mag here.
I was just so happy about it because that was the only time I got back into it. I was like, wait, she's gonna die? She's finally getting, like, karma's finally happening? Yes. Sniper stock is the snipey stalker. Sniper stock. Okay, let me see. 180. I know this is boring, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. This is boring. I don't like sitting here and waiting, but this is pretty much the only options. I hate to say it's my only options, but it is. Because if I move anywhere else, then it might just turn out so bad for me. My best bet is just to sit here, wait for people to come to us, and then kill them.
Attention. There is a new
I wish I had a better Spitfire legendary skin.
Skull piercer.
new kill leader. Watch for them.
There's only 3 squads left besides us, and here we are, sitting here, playing
Two of the
patty
squads
cake.
remain.
I don't want to play patty cake with my enemies. I want to bury them. I want to bury their souls. Well, you can't bury a soul, but you know. I really hate sitting here doing nothing. There's only 2 other squads left. I'm tired. I'm not gonna be sitting here forever, man. We need to move. We need to do something. We need to push up. Have some balls. Have some integrity. We're a Bangalore, a Bloodhound, and a Wraith. I'm pretty sure we can get into a fight and get out of a fight if we want to.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Okay.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. That place has seen activity. Replicator being delivered. Solid copy. Got a replicator coming in.
Got company out there. Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Firing. Getting shot at. Need to recharge my shield.
I'm down. Need a medic.
Well, this is bad. I just rarely read manga or watch anime for that matter. I'm picky with it. I mean, don't worry, you're not the only one. I'm very picky about what I read as well. I'm very, very picky about what I read. So, like, for me, like, I don't like reading... See, when I was younger, of course, the whole Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, stereotypical martial arts, train to get stronger, defeat my next enemy type of thing, that was cool and all, but... Nah, as I got older, I was like, I like something, like, more like slice of life, indie movie-esque type of, mangas. And I do like horror mangas, so I do like horror mangas, but it has to be, like, good quality. It can't be some cheesy, generic slasher thing, you know? I also like the whodunits. Like, those type of survival competition things, trying to figure out who's the mastermind, mind games and stuff like that. I like those. But yeah, slice of life is probably my favorite mangas, my favorite type of mangas to read, because you can get in on anything. It just covers a lot. Slice of life can cover romance, it can cover drama, it can cover fighting, it can cover sports. You know, life is so wide and varied that, you know, slice of life mangas, all of it. All of it. Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles!
Pucker factor.
Don't worry about my legs getting tired. I made sure that would never happen.
Here we go. Ready up. Might be something good this way.
Hey, don't make me jump master. I'll drop it somewhere hot. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't like my drop? I gave him the chance to be the jump master. He didn't want it.
I need to get back in.
Only you and me left. Reloading. Got our squad mate's banner.
I don't know what I just saw over there.
I've been down.
Getting health back. If it makes you...
I feel the same way for horror mangas the way I do for horror movies. The entire genre is hit or miss for me depending on the situation by situation basis. Yeah, like some of them cover it really well, other ones do very poorly. It's just, it's whatever. I think I'm gonna be Bloodhound. Cause like, how do I have Bloodhound in like my description for this video? Like, oh, we're playing as Bloodhound, and then I don't do it. So let me change the longbow skin back to Longhorn. That way I can use it if I need to. Also want the For Honor skin. I would gladly go for Charged Warrior or For Honor. And I promise you, if I get either one of these skins, I would use the Charge Rifle every single time. All right, longbow. Okay, longhorn. There we go. I gotta change the charm on it. Sometimes it's so frustrating being so particular about stuff because even if it's stupid to somebody else, it's important to me that the charms and the skins match up, because if it doesn't, then I just don't want to use it. And if I don't want to use it, then I'll just fail with it. You know, like when I was playing Bangalore, I didn't have too many skins that match exactly what I wanted to go for, so I couldn't really do anything. Also, I've been streaming for 2 hours. This is definitely one of those slow streams. This is definitely one of those slow streams. Oh. Also, one thing I've been looking at and I have found is the website for the Pokemon draft leagues, right? So for a long time, I would see all these other Poketubers being like these WBE draft leagues or all these other fancy named or acronymed draft leagues for Pokemon, where like they, you know, draft leagues where you like sports, you pick and you draft certain Pokemon or certain people for your teams. Other people can't choose or pick that thing, you know, build your teams that way, and then you face off, and then there's like championships and stuff like that. I wanted to be a part of that, and I didn't know where to really start. And you know, I looked on Reddit, and I'm a part of a draft league from a group I found on Reddit, but they do like Pokemon Showdown. So it's just alright, what are draft leagues? Draft leagues pretty much like, you know, football has their draft leagues or like their draft picks where like, okay, you have teams. Like, I'm just gonna be naming up random names. Some of them might not even be real. You have like the Miami Dolphins or like the Chicago Sox or whatever, right? And let's say you're just like, hey, that athlete is pretty strong. I want him on my team. And you know, if you're the first one to pick him, nobody else can pick him. But draft leagues are like that. Like, they have different coaches for different Pokemon teams from different states and stuff. You have up to maybe like 10 Pokemon or 10 to 8 Pokemon to choose from for your roster. And if you pick that Pokemon, nobody else can pick it. You have to pick a certain Pokemon. I mean, you have to pick Pokemon from like the whole Pokedex, right? And if you pick it, no one else can pick it. You can, you know, draft and build your roster that way. And then you face off, you know? There's like a whole bracket. It's fun. It's almost like sports. Well, it is. Well, Pokemon is like sports. Oh, that sounds awful. Knowing my luck, everyone would get the good Pokemon before me. Well, it's not really more so like that. It's more so like it's turn-based. Like, okay, like you choose. So I've never been in a draft league, so I don't know exactly how the whole roster picking process works. But I heard like it's the roster picking process or the drafting process works, but like turns pretty much. So everybody draws a number or something like that. Whoever has the first number gets the first pick. The other person gets the second pick, so on and so forth. And then it rotates back around until all the rosters are filled, right? Each Pokemon has a certain tier or a certain rating for it. So some Pokemon above a certain tier can't be used in the draft league depending on the draft league's rules. So you might not be able to pick Groudon, you might not be able to pick Xerneas, you might not be able to pick legendaries that are busted, right? So draft leagues are fun in the sense that you can use Pokemon that a lot of people usually don't see used competitively, and you see less and less overused teams and overused sets. Because when you're drafting a roster, you have to literally make up different sets and different teams and different strategies on the go. right? And because you have 10 Pokemon, I think 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 Pokemon to choose from your roster, whenever you do face off against a different team, you can kind of compose your team differently each time around. I think it's like the best of the best out of 3. So if you win 2 times in a match against somebody, boom. I think it's fun because it kind of does remind me of football with the draft picks and the performance record of certain Pokemon. Some draft leagues are very highly detailed, where like, okay, your Cinderace has KO'd 5 Pokemon so far in this draft league and is fainted like 8 times. Or, you know, your Cicino has gotten like 2 KOs and is never fainted. Like, that's its track record, that's its performance record so far in the draft league. So it's kind of like sports. And then like if you want to change your setup on your Cicino or on your other Pokemon, you can. And you know, you don't know what the other team is bringing. You can kind of maybe like see what their roster is and kind of guess what they might be bringing, but it's fun. It's fun. But I'm gonna go because I'm just really salty about that Revenant just obliterating me the moment I dropped there. I shouldn't have dropped on that Revenant, but I gotta go. I'm looking at draft leagues. The reason I'm not in one yet is because the draft league I was in right now is only on Pokemon Showdown, and I want to do draft league battles with other YouTubers. So I want my channel to get recognition. I want my channel to get some limelight, right? And so I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to put my Pokemon team out there. So I think I already know what my team name is gonna be. It's gonna be the Atlanta Hitmonchans. So my team is gonna be the Atlanta Hitmonchans. If I can have my first pick, it's gonna be Hitmonchan. Without a doubt, it's gonna be Hitmonchan. But although, why not host one? I don't know how they work. So the thing is, I would like to host a draft league, but I want to, one, get familiar with it. I want to play against other YouTubers. I want to build up a PokeTuber like base of connections. And you know, it's difficult because like hosting one is not as fun, I guess. I tried to host like a competition on the channel, but it wasn't really all that fun because it's just like, okay, well, like Randy and Uchiha face off against each other, but neither one of them are Pokemon YouTubers, so neither one of them can record that fight. Neither one of them can record their battle, post it to YouTube, and we can all watch it, right? But when it's like a draft league that involves YouTube and Discord and Wi-Fi, then we can see everybody who's participating. We can see all the battles. The good, the bad, the ugly, the L's, the dubs, all of that. So that's what I'm trying to get. I need to get my cord all ready so I can start posting on YouTube. I'm back. Well, go away. I'm ending the stream. But yeah, Wonka, I'll send you the link to the website with all of the I have so many battles recorded, just needed editing. Ooh. But I'm gonna send you a link to the draft league website so you can see some of them. Some of the biggest PokeTubers are constantly in draft leagues, like Cybertron VGC and Wolfie Glick. 2 very, very, very good PokeTubers and very good Pokemon trainers who are literally champions in the actual Pokemon video game championships in their own rights. They participate in draft leagues. So it's good publicity for the channel to face off against other PokeTubers. And, you know, it's just kind of promoting each other. And I hope the channel will grow through that, you know? But, yeah, I like Hitmonchan. I'm hopefully going to, you know, be in the draft league and show it off. And I'll hopefully have a video or two. But I'm going to try to join a draft league this week. This upcoming week. So pretty much Monday to Friday, I'm going to try to get into one. Or see what the rules are. See if I can join. Participate that way. And I'll make a roster. Make a team. And when it happens, I'll upload a video for you guys. Bye.